welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make some really simple cross ties. Like I just made this one in like 5 minutes. Like longest part it takes is just making the little hook. And before we start, I'll show you what you need. So you'll need some ribbon, which you'll want to measure in your barn so you know how long you need it. And remember to leave extra space on it for the little loop on the end so you can have it removable from your barn, and the hook on the other side so you both get glued on, which you fold it over. And then you'll need some wire cutters or scissors to cut a paper clip for your hook, some pliers to bend it into a hook, and obviously some scissors. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make the other one. So I already have my ribbon all cut and measured to what I needed. I made sure I made it a little long. So next we'll start with the loop on the end. So you'll want to measure out how big you want your loop. You don't want to use too much extra ribbon. So we're gonna go ahead and go like that much, I think. And you want to pinch it right before where you need to glue it. See, oh no. Just like that, so then you can and then you'll want to kind of open it up. So you have this little V shape when you go to glue it. So you can even hold this part of the ribbon back with another finger. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this a minute. Alright, and then once you have it all glued, just like I just did, you'll have this little loop on the end, which you need that loop because if you have the Schleich barn, you'll want to, you can just put one side through around the ring. Like here, we'll use this horse's leg, okay? So when you go put it in, you'll put it, hold on, it got hooked to itself. Anyways, you'll put it around the little pole or whatever you want to call it, and then you'll put the hook through the loop, and you'll tighten it. Whoop, hold on. Okay, like that. And you'll have a cross tie in your barn, just hook right onto a horse for when they're getting groomed or getting ready. But let's finish up the other one. Okay, so now that we have the loop on this one, we'll want to go ahead and make the hook for the other end. So that's when you'll take a paper clip. Give me a minute, I'm grabbing one. Okay, I have my paper clip. And you'll want to take and unfold it up to the first curve, just like that. And you'll want to make sure you save this rest of it so you can use it for another project, or in your case, the other cross tie. And then you'll just clip it right about there, maybe. Depends on how big you want your hook. I'm going to go right here. And then I'm just going to put this back in for here. So now you have a little piece of wire. So you want to grip the already kind of curved part with your your pliers right about there. And then you will go ahead and see, look, you're going to bend this all the way around until they're touching. Which I made this little ring a little bit too small. I guess it would still work if you had a really little ring like that. I'll show you how to work with that. And then you'll want to hold it in your hand, the other end, and you'll grip the top a little bit below it since my ring is so small for me. And then you will bend it over like that. And just fold it a little bit more until it's about like that. Ooh, see it? Alright. Then, once we have it right there, you'll want to, if it gets all twisted like mine is, see how it's a little off, you'll want to just kind of use your pliers in your hand to just bend it back. I dropped it. Which that happens too. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that is what our hook is looking like. Which, remember, since we're homemaking these, they will all look different, but that's what mine looks like. So now we have our hook. You will take your ribbon, and since I made my loop so small, I'll have to fold my ribbon a little bit. So you just want to kind of fold it over and pinch it so it stays just like that. It's different every time. Like the other crochet, I didn't have to fold it. Oh no, that happens to me way too often. Okay, I gotta look for it. All right, so I found my hook and I got it threaded on here just like that, and then I'm gonna grip it right up to the ribbon, and you'll do the same thing we did to glue the loop. So we'll just pull it through a little more, and you'll just want to glue a little bit over. So I'm gonna glue it a minute. And there you go, just like that, we have our 2 crosses. Hold on, I'll get you guys all up close. Just like that, and the best part is that's the same way you can make a lead rope. See, that's how I made this one right here for him. So it's got a little loop on the end and a hook right under his chin. And you're probably wondering why he is wearing pink, even though he's a boy. And, boys can wear pink too. But I'm just kidding. That is the point. But, no, it's because his rider, Emily, loves pink. So I went ahead and made them matching. So yeah, there you go, everyone. That's how to make some very, very simple cross ties. Obviously, if you had like little lobster clasps, you could substitute those for these little hooks. But there you go.